Let's talk about the relationship between Vi and Jinx. Netflix's new show, Arcane, is a League of Legends animated series, which focuses on the origins between the two most iconic League champions, Vi and Jinx, set in the utopian Piltover and the oppressed underground city of Zaun. The first episode is set to be aired on November 6th of 2021. Why is the show focusing on Jinx and Vi? Well, let's go back to the beginning. Jinx was released back in October of 2013, and she was one of the most popular characters to be released in League of Legends. When she first came out, a lot of people were really fascinated with her design. She was very similarly inspired by Harley Quinn. She wreaks havoc, she's very crazy, she's a maniac, and she loves explosives. And she was the first champion that carried two different weapons, two guns, and that you can switch with. It made a lot of people excited to play her, and everyone just fell in love with her personality. But that's not the only reason why people really like Jinx. A lot of people felt that she was related to another League of Legends character named Vi, who is a law enforcer of the city of Piltover. There was many clues throughout the whole thing. Vi's splash art in the background was the city of Piltover, perfect, nothing damaged, whereas Jinx's splash art was the exact same thing, but broken, dark, cloudy, full of chaos. There were lots of clues in League of Legends that hinted that Vi was Jinx's sister. In the gameplay, if you play as Jinx, she would say lines like, "You think I'm crazy? Ha, you should see my sister." And that would reference either to Vi or someone crazy. There were other lines such as when Jinx sings a portion of Vi's theme song, but instead of using Vi's lyrics, she would add in her own lyrics.
She's such a loser, always ready to cry.
Another big, huge clue is when, if you play as Vi, she does say a line where she says, Vi stands for violence. Jinx makes fun of this, saying, Jinx stands for Jinx, duh, basically mocking Vi. Although some did speculate this is just fun banter between the criminal and the law enforcer, a lot of the League of Legends community shipped those two as sisters. But ever since the announcement of Arcane, it basically confirms that they are indeed sisters. Before they released Jinx into the League of Legends game, they released a music video of Jinx's theme song called Get Jinxed, which is, to this date, one of their most popular music videos. It has over 100 million views. That's huge! Due to the popularity of Jinx and her music video, it's to no surprise that Jinx became League of Legends' poster child. Another fun fact about Jinx and Vi, both of their music videos have, although the song is very different and there's different lyrics, they have very similar beats. Another crazy thought and crazy clue to why they might be related. Another in-game clue is when the shopkeeper at the base says to Vi, "You look like your sister." But then he says, "Oh, I'm not supposed to talk about that." This could be a confirmation that Vi has a sister, but this is also another example of the shopkeeper repeating rumors that he hears from other players. There is a significant indication that both of them did grow up together. With Vi currently suffering from amnesia, Jinx taking it upon herself to try and trigger her memories. From what we know so far, we see that Jinx is just a mad woman that wants to create chaos in Piltover and Zaun. But what people don't know is that Jinx used to be an innocent girl from Zaun, a tinkerer with big ideas that never quite fit in. No one really knows what happened to her that made her from a sweet young child to a crazy person of destruction. What's Jinx's ultimate endgame? Not sure. And why is she so obsessed with Vi? Maybe she does know what happened. Maybe she wants to take revenge on Vi. All of that will be answered in Netflix's new show, Arcane. With all these clues and hints throughout the game, short stories, and just through the community, we're just really excited to see what Arcane comes up with. Are we going in depth to see more about how Vi lost her memories, how Jinx became the way she is, or is there much more? All I know is that since the release of the trailer of Arcane, the community has been super excited to see so much more and finally see their favorite characters in the game be cast in an animated series. What are your thoughts on League of Legends' new animated series? What other characters are you looking forward to see in the show? Honestly, for me, I just really want to know how Jinx became all crazy, because that's like the one thing I don't know how. But I'm really excited. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And like always, I'll see you next time in the next Geek video.